Hey guys, how's it going? In today's video, we're going to be talking about 5G stocks. My top 3 5G stocks to buy for 2019. At least that's what I'm going to title it. So, for like the whole 2019. Anyways, I would really recommend Qualcomm if Qualcomm didn't like run up so much already. I mean, you could buy Qualcomm now and it could still run up. You could make like another 10% on it. But no, if Qualcomm was around $55, $54, it would definitely be one of my top threes. But because it ran up so much, I'm not going to put it in this video. But I just want to bring out that Qualcomm. The reason why Qualcomm's up is because of Apple. They struck a deal with Apple, and it skyrocketed the stock, and the stock's been moving up ever since. It, like I said, it could continue to go up. It could be, it could be worth a lot more. It could be $100 in the next, I don't know, couple months, but I don't know for sure. It's a dangerous game buying the stock at when it already ran so much. Nokia is my first recommendation. Nokia recently had a crash. The chart is telling me that Nokia is downtrending. It's currently downtrending. It just started as downtrending, so it could continue to go down. We will see what happens in the future, but right now it's I think, the lower you can buy it, the better it is. Nokia has been, at $4.33. So if you can manage to snap it up at the low $4, that would be a wicked investment. But I don't know if it'll drop that low. I'm just saying, if it does drop that low, there's a possibility it could drop that low, and it does do 5G. I'm gonna play a video on investing, Extract Investor. He's going to explain 5G to you guys, so let's begin.
Number 2 is what I believe to be a stock that will play an important role in 2019, Nokia under the ticker symbol NOK. I am pretty sure at this point some have already heard of 5G technology, as telecommunication companies are hoping to transition from 4G to 5G by 2020. In my previous video when I talked about Warren Buffett's top 5 stock holdings, I had strongly emphasized the one most important factor behind Warren Buffett's investment, that is the continual consumer users in the next 10 years or more, and this is the criteria I see Nokia striving in. Of course, before I explain on why I am bullish on Nokia's 5G, I want to give you guys an idea on how Nokia has been performing in terms of the numbers and valuation standpoint. The stock is currently sitting at $6.12, and looking at the chart within the last 5 years, Nokia has not been doing great or bad, as Nokia stayed within the $5 to $6 range throughout the years. As of recently, January 25, 2019, Nokia soared to an impressive 7.14% to $6.60, only to fall back down as many people decided to take profit. Nokia currently has a market cap of $34.3 billion. In the recent fourth quarter earnings of 2018, Nokia reported 15 cents earnings per share, beating analysts' consensus of 14 cents by 1 cent. With revenue of $7.84 billion, compared to analyst consensus of $7.61 billion. Here's the exciting part on why I am bullish on Nokia's 5G. Nokia revenue beat is driven by its strong 5G customer engagement in all key markets, as Nokia is extraordinarily well positioned in the 5G market. Nokia has more than 20 5G contracts, and almost 100 5G engagements with customers in every region of the world, and recently did field testing standards-based 5G services in Los Angeles with Sprint. What's more is with Huawei blocked from 5G rollout in various countries, I believe Nokia could become the world leader in 5G, as Nokia has the right portfolio at the right time to meet that need. This is a stock that I would consider as not only a safe stock but also with a huge potential to grow. Also, considering the fact that Nokia has a forward dividend of 3.96%, I am growing to like Nokia more and more. Stock number 3 is often considered.
Just a shout out to your channel. I'm surprised your channel doesn't do very well because, you make pretty good videos. So, Nokia is down. Okay, so I just want to talk about the financials that happened not too long ago. They revenue was down quarter over quarter. They lost almost $500 million of cash. So that's not looking too good. That's the reason why there was a massive sell-off and the stock is starting a downtrend. I think this downtrend could continue, but I could be wrong. But, the lower it goes, the better of an opportunity it is. And it is a 5G company that does pay a dividend. So, take it what it is. It's speculative. I don't think it's a super safe company. I think, it's overall a safe company because, it's a big giant and I just can't see, it going bankrupt. But I could be wrong. It could go bankrupt. I guess we can look at the balance sheet a little bit. Hold on, let's look at the balance sheet. The balance sheet, they have a total of $40 billion of assets. They have about $6 billion of cash. For debt, they have $4 billion of debt. So they have more cash than debt. So that is a good sign. So I don't think they're gonna go bankrupt, but I could be wrong at the end of the day. Total shareholder equity is $14 billion, and the company right now is worth $29 billion. So it could continue to go down, but definitely, I'm definitely eyeing Nokia as a future. I do have shares in Nokia. I am down. I bought it at $5.80, and now I'm down on it. I could sell out, but they also pay a dividend, so I'm not too worried. On top of that, I plan to buy more. I didn't invest too much. I bought, I think, 1,000 shares, 1,000 shares of Nokia. That's about $5,000 or $6,000. The next stock, I have a little bit more of an investment in this company. I put in $20,000 into this company. If you look at the finances, they did not too bad. They're like a slightly profitable company. Their balance sheet, it looks pretty decent. $2 billion shareholder equity, and their market cap is $5.96 billion. I found, and then on top of that, not too long ago, about 12 days ago, it was upgraded to a strong buy from Zach. Zach ranked it number 1. So, it could, I don't know what happened. I think Intel caused the stock to go down. So, I think this is a good company. PE ratio is kind of high, but it is in 5G. I found this stock out from Baby, Become a Better You. I'm gonna play his video.
Ciena Corporation that is listed on the New York Stock Exchange under the ticker symbol CIEN. Now what this company does is it provides network, hardware, software and services that support all kind of different industries, and because of that we think that this is a great company to low-key play the 5G industry without too much exposure. Because as you can see here, Ciena has quite a lot of diversification integrated in the company, and as a matter of fact diversification is in Ciena's financial foundation. All of the trends though that Ciena looks to already is profiting from are some with quite big expectations for the future. Just like you see it here with me, we're talking not only about mobility and 5G, but also cloud, fiber, densification, data centers, and even IoT. One of Ciena's most famous clients though is Huawei, which, come on, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about, and you're even about to find out more about Huawei in our last pick of the video. So just keep watching. And again, if you spend a little bit more time on their general website, or if you look up some news about the company, you will see that they really are concentrating on a lot, yet the best industries for the future, just like 5G for example, and with Huawei being the second biggest seller of smartphones in the world, when 5G comes along, they will of course start pushing 5G devices, which of course will push the value of Ciena a lot higher given the fact that they are the dominant global provider for Huawei. But it's not only Huawei. If you look at this, Ciena is associated with other companies expected to profit from 5G, just like for example Cisco and Nokia. And are the numbers for Ciena disappointing, you ask? Well, actually no, they are not. We have a promising market cap of right under $6 billion, which indicates that there is a lot of room to grow, especially given the low number of the shares outstanding, which by the way, they are even decreasing as we speak. And in the fourth quarter of 2018, Ciena bought approximately 1.3 million shares of their own common stock back for an aggregated price of $36.2 million during that same quarter, which you probably already know is quite promising, especially given the fact that the company is currently trading at just around 5% higher than that same price. Further on, we have a quite promising forward P ratio of 17 and a great price to sales ratio of 1.9, and I really mean great because besides the growth industry in which the company does its business, the per share price grew close to 70% in the last 52 weeks and they still kept a price to sales ratio of under 2, which to me is pretty promising. And on top of it all, the company even has almost $130 million more in cash than they have debt, which is just something we appreciate very greatly over here at Baby. And about the shares outstanding, as I told you, the number is quite good and institutions apparently love it that much that they even got a chance to buy shares that are not in the float, which of course is all quite positive. But I feel like we already said enough about this company, and after all, this is not a full stock analysis as we do not want to steal the fun of analyzing your own stocks from you, so we'll leave that to you while we move to our third and last 5G.
Alright, so now my last one, AT&T. You know, AT&T, had a nice sharp decline recently. So, that just makes it more of an attractive investment long term. That's what I think. But it could continue to go down. Right now, the chart is telling me it's heavy in its downtrend, but this could be near the end of the downtrend. But AT&T pays an attractive dividend. They are definitely in 5G. They're definitely invested in 5G. I don't know, like in the future they might have 5G, but right now, they had some slack for having fake 5G, like 4G, but they named it 5G. So right now they're getting class action lawsuit. So you guys gotta realize this. But at the end of the day, I just, even this lawsuit, I still don't think the company will disappear. The lower it goes, the better of a buying opportunity becomes. So, they're suing them because they from October 2016 to October 2018, the stock has gone down from $40 to $30-something. So, I guess big investor got butthurt from that, and they're suing AT&T. Because if you look on the 5-year, around October time frame, they were around $42, and now they are $30 stocks. So, I'm thinking eventually the company stock will recover to $40. It'll take a while, and there's no guarantees in the stock market, but I do believe eventually they will recover. But that's just my opinion. But if you look at the chart right now, it is starting a downtrend. So, it could go down further. I don't know for sure. Oh yeah, and another thing, they bought out Time Warner. AT&T's not betting on a single Game of Thrones replacement for HBO. So they bought out Time Warner, who owns HBO, and it's just funny because Investing Hustler was saying, oh, if there was a Game of Thrones stock, I would invest into it. Well, there is. AT&T. They make Game of Thrones, so that's the stock. So, yeah. Anyway, so I don't know why I had this disappear, but I just want to give you my thoughts on 5G. So what I believe about 5G is, you know, honestly, I'm happy with 4G. If 5G comes along, great, I'll use it. But I'm not gonna go rush out there and buy 5G. That's my 2 cents about it, because I'm happy 4G. 4G does everything I want, but if I had faster internet, sure, whatever. I mean, I see a lot of potential 5G. Like, let's say if you wanted to play games, like high quality games, streaming, 5G would be perfect for that. But, you know, they would need to definitely increase your data bandwidth, because 5G would drain your data like insane, because it's super fast. But that's my 2 cents about it. I'm not really that big of a fan on 5G. Maybe I need to have access to an actual 5G phone. So maybe in the future, when I see 5G phones, maybe it'll change my mind. But at the moment, I'm not gonna be rushing out there to try to get the latest and greatest 5G phone. That's my 2 cents about it. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this content. Give me a thumbs up, it helps my channel grow. Subscribe for future updates, and have a great day. Bye.